Hey, what are you doing here?
I'm going to replace my AfroCell 3G SIM card.
Why use a 3G SIM card when you have a 4G phone? Replace your 3G SIM card today for the real AfroCell 4G SIM and receive 1 GB of internet data for free.
Today we're here to release a segment of the findings. If you could recall, we released the other segments, and I think last month, the segments on the Constitutional Review Commission, the Truth, Reconciliation, Reparations Commission, about immigration, and also about security. Today we are going to discuss and release our findings on trust and perceived corruption in the Gambia. At a glance, overall the findings are like this. When it comes to the extent of corruption in the Gambia in the past year, what are Gambians' feelings about this? Do they think that corruption has decreased or increased or remained the same? So at a glance, almost half of Gambians, that is 46%, perceive a decrease in corruption over the past year. That almost half of Gambians believe that corruption has decreased over the past 1 year. What about government's performance at fighting corruption? What are citizens' views on these? A majority, that is 54%, of Gambians say the government is doing well in the fight against corruption. This is what many citizens perceive, that the government is doing its utmost best to fight corruption. Now, who is corrupt in the Gambia, according to citizens? Police and business executives are perceived to be the most corrupt officials in the Gambia, according to citizens' perception about these issues. Now, let's be very clear. These are just perceptions. Doesn't mean that this is reality. This is what people perceive. Just to be very clear about these things.
First and foremost, we should look into equal opportunities. If these things are not balanced, sometimes it's the issues that push others into corruption. You live in a society whereby you have higher class and lower class. So the target of the lower class is always to attain or to reach the goal of the higher class. What must they do? At times they apply mechanisms and systems, like they said, get rich or die trying. So they will always push with whatever means available or necessary. They want to have a beautiful car. Everybody's dreaming of a nice home. Everybody's dreaming about traveling around the world. Now, this type of mentality needs to change. I'm not only say as Africans, but as humans, we should always portray loyalty, especially those in power. Leadership is not about authority, but responsibility. And leadership is a trust and responsibility that is put on one's shoulders. Once you don't deliver, then you have failed.
The methodology we used for these surveys, we used a nationally representative sample of adult citizens. Now, all respondents were randomly selected. Police and business executives are perceived to be the most corrupt officials, according to the findings. However, religious leaders and members of parliament are perceived to be the least corrupt. In the same vein, religious leaders, 85% believe, traditional leaders, 71% believe, and the president, 77% believe, are the most trusted leaders in the Gambia. So basically, 85% of Gambians believe that religious leaders are the most trusted leaders, 71% believe that traditional leaders are the most trusted, while 67% believe that the president is the most trusted. So these are the most trusted.
Africa Global is pleased to launch Dalaba Housing Estate. Dalaba Housing Estate is our newest estate located on the Sukuta-Jabang Road. You can buy a finished 2 or 3 bedroom house or service plots accompanied with a free fence and gate. At Dalaba Housing Estate, you get to enjoy bituminized roads, gated and fenced properties, solar street lights, water reticulation, public amenities, 1,500 fruit trees aligned in streets, and many more. Make a 25% down payment today and spread the balance conveniently for 10 years with GT Bank, EcoBank, and Trust Bank. Terms and conditions apply. Wait, this is the best part. We are giving a discount on outright payments. For more information and exceptional service, please call our office line on +220 4410 233. Better still, call us on mobile or via WhatsApp on +220 376 2333 or +220 776 2333. 0833. You can also visit our website on
www.tafafricaglobal.com.
TAF Africa Global. Our experience is global. Our focus is Africa.